Hello, 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 my honeys, my nice-hearted listeners, and yes, even my nasty birds lurking in the back row.
I see you there.
Welcome back. Today is Tuesday, February 17th, 2026, and can I just say,
Please?
the energy out there is not just loud,
Yeah.
it's
Oh.
screaming, it is electric.
It is absolutely tremendous. You know, sometimes we look at a week and we say, oh, that's nice. Mercury's doing a little dance.
Right.
This is not that week. We are sitting right in the eye of a cosmic hurricane. But, and I cannot stress this enough, it is a hurricane where someone has handed you a titanium umbrella.
A titanium umbrella, I love that.
It's chaotic, yes, but it is. It's protected chaos.
Okay, because we have to be real with everyone.
Mm.
We're technically, like, right now in the middle of a solar eclipse.
Right now, a run of fire in Aquarius.
And usually when people hear eclipse, they want to, hide under the bed. Eclipses tend to break things. They do. So you're telling me this one is different?
It is so different because of the company it keeps. Yes, we have a solar eclipse at 28 degrees Aquarius. And in astrology, 28 degrees is, well, it's a critical degree.
The very end of a cycle.
The very end. It's what we call cadursal, or fated. This isn't you deciding to change your hair. This is the universe reaching down and moving the furniture of your life.
Whether you ask for it or not.
Exactly. And it sets the theme for the next 6 months, maybe even a whole year.
So we're basically planting seeds for 2027 right now.
We are. But here's the magic trick. While this eclipse is shaking the ground, we have this gorgeous water trine between Venus and Jupiter.
Okay, so Venus is love and money.
And Jupiter is the big, lucky expander planet. And they're holding hands.
Oh.
This creates what we call a divine shield.
A divine shield. I mean, that sounds like something out of a superhero movie.
It really is. It means that even if the building shakes, even if the lights flicker, there's a hidden hand, a hazir energy.
A sudden divine helper.
Yes, something that just catches you right before you fall. It's protection at the very last second.
Okay, that is a huge relief.
Ugh.
But we are not just here to talk about the general cosmic weather today.
No, we are on a mission.
We have a mission. We're ignoring everyone else. Sorry, Scorpios. Go back to sleep, Geminis. We'll call you later. Because we have to talk about the summit climbers. The Capricorns.
Oh, the Capricorns. My hardworking, often so exhausted friends.
Exactly. We're doing a Capricorn special because looking at these charts, they are standing directly in the crosshairs of all this energy.
They really are.
So if you're Capricorn, or if you're smart enough to love one, listen up. We're breaking down your money, your love life, and this is the big one.
The big one.
A 36-year reset that's happening to your soul.
And that is not an exaggeration. We were talking Saturn and Neptune,
Yes.
but let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Right.
Capricorns usually have one question on their mind first.
Show me the money.
Exactly. Where is the cash? And my dears, I have some very good news.
Okay, let's get into it. So the eclipse is hitting their second house.
The money house.
The money house? But usually, an eclipse eclipses things.
Yay.
It hides them. It takes them away. So why are we seeing signs of a boom? How does that even work?
That is such a smart question. Because you're right. An eclipse creates a shadow. But in the second house, with this Aquarius energy, it's eclipsing the obstacles to your income.
Oh. So it's removing the blockage.
It is removing the blockage. Think of it like a dam breaking. The water was always there, but it was stuck behind this wall of, I'm not worth enough, or I have to stay in this safe job.
And the eclipse just blows up the wall.
It blows it up. So we are looking at a huge shift in income sources. This isn't finding a $20 bill in your coat pocket.
No.
This is structural. It could be a sudden realization, like, I'm done working for this salary. And because of that thought, a new door flies open, a new client, a new contract. The universe is saying, okay, you're ready. Here's the check.
That is delicious. But you know Capricorns, they are skeptical. They don't believe in free lunches.
Oh, I know.
They think everything requires, like, blood, sweat, and 10 years of suffering.
They love to suffer for their success. But remember that divine shield we talked about?
The Venus-Jupiter thing? Yeah.
Yeah, this is where it gets funny. For Capricorns this week, things are going to be, well, suspiciously easy.
Suspiciously easy. They are going to hate that. They'll be looking for the trap.
They will be panicking because it's going too well. We are seeing these golden opportunities circling back around.
From the past.
From the past, maybe a job you didn't get 3 years ago, or a client who said no. Suddenly, they're back. And if you work in sales, marketing, social media, anything digital,
Aquarius' territory.
you are on fire.
So what happens if a crisis pops up at work? The server crashes,
Yeah.
a deal falls through.
The Hazir steps in. That helper appears. A signature gets signed at the last minute without you even having to push for it. It's a flow state.
Wow.
But I have to be the responsible friend for a second. There is a hole in this bucket.
There's always a hole in the bucket. Let me guess.
Mm-hmm.
Because they feel rich, they start acting rich.
Got it in one. Delirious spending is the phrase that comes to mind.
Oh, no.
Because the energy's so big, so expansive, they might look at their bank account and think they're Jeff Bezos.
Right.
They'll start buying things they don't need. Or, and this is a big one, family members might suddenly come asking for money.
The classic, can I borrow $5,000 text.
Exactly that. So the advice is make the money, enjoy it, but maybe freeze your credit card in a block of ice until next week.
Put the card in the freezer, Capricorn. Okay, let's pivot. Let's talk about the heart. Theme number 2, relationships. Now, we usually joke that Capricorns are the ice kings and queens of the zodiac.
We do.
They're practical. They show love by, like, fixing your car, not by writing you a sonnet.
Usually, yes.
Yeah.
This week, the ice is melting. It is turning into a warm tropical puddle.
Oh, my.
This Venus-Jupiter effect is extremely romantic for them. We are seeing strong indicators for surprise proposals.
Get out.
I'm not kidding. And I don't mean surprise, I did the dishes. I mean surprise, let's get married.
Capricorns, getting swept off their feet. I can't even picture it.
Believe it. They're making big decisions about the future. It's just a vibe, a deep optimism. Even the single Capricorns are walking around with these rose-colored glasses on.
They might actually write a poem.
They might.
Roses are red, my spreadsheets are blue. I've calculated the risk, and I choose you.
Huh. That is beautiful. And honestly, that's the most romantic thing a Capricorn could say. I've calculated the risk.
It really is.
But we have to talk about the social circle, too. Because while the romance is sweet, the friend group is a little spicy.
Spicy good or spicy bad?
Spicy cleanup on aisle 4. The eclipse acts like a spotlight in a dark room. It reveals things. There's a spy element.
Ooh, intrigue.
Yeah.
Are we talking James Bond or just messy neighbors?
Messy, gossiping friends, people talking behind their backs. But here's the best part.
What?
They don't even have to fight the battle themselves. That divine shield works here, too. A loyal friend, a family member, they're going to step in and just shut it down.
So the trash takes itself out.
And the bodyguard locks the door behind it. Exactly. It's a toxic cleanup. And for a Capricorn, cutting that cord won't even hurt this week. It'll just feel like relief.
I love that for them. Okay, now we need to get serious.
Okay.
You teased something huge at the start, the 36-year reset. This sounds historical.
This is the main event. This is what it's all about. We are approaching a conjunction of Saturn and Neptune.
Okay, so Saturn is Capricorn's ruler. Structure, reality, walls, time.
Right. And Neptune is the total opposite. Dreams, water, fog, ideals.
So reality is crashing into dream.
And they are doing it in the Capricorn's 4th house, the house of your root, your home, your family, your physical house, your inner foundation.
A 36-year cycle, you said?
A 36-year cycle. Think back to where you were 36 years ago. That's the scale of the chapter that is closing right now.
That is just huge. So what does this look like practically? Are they moving?
Many of them, yes. This starts a long era of changing where they live or how they see family. But it's deeper than real estate. They're trying to merge structure with their ideal. They don't just want a house, they want a sanctuary.
It sounds like they're finally putting down roots that actually fit who they've become.
Exactly. And there is another piece of this Saturn movement that we have to celebrate.
Oh.
Saturn is finally leaving their 3rd house.
Okay, unpack that. The 3rd house is the mind, communication.
Daily thoughts. And Saturn, the heavy taskmaster, has been sitting on their brain for the last 2.5, maybe 3 years.
That sounds exhausting.
It has been mental fatigue, just gloom, feeling like every conversation is a struggle, like you're trying to run through mud.
And now?
Now Saturn moves out, the mud dries up, the fog lifts, they can think clearly again. It is a massive liberation of the mind.
That must feel like taking the first deep breath in 3 years.
It really is. That alone is worth celebrating. They are getting their mojo back.
I love it.
But, my dear, we are responsible astrologers. We have to look at the warning signs.
Of course. The road is clear, but there's still some potholes. With the sun going into Pisces and all this Neptune energy, things can get blurry.
They can. And the biggest danger is sparkly promises. Pisces energy is magical and beautiful, but it is also the master of illusion. And scammers love Pisces season.
So if someone offers them a deal that looks too good to be true,
it is absolutely 100% too good to be true. The sources are screaming this. Do not fall for the glitter if it relies on vibes and intentions.
But he has such good energy.
No, run away. Look at actions, not intentions. And for the love of the stars, do not agree to anything without a contract.
Get it in writing.
If there is no signature on a piece of paper, the deal does not exist. Words will just wash away this week.
Actions, not intentions. Got it. And I heard Mercury is being a little bit of a brat, too.
Mercury is entering its shadow phase, the pre-show for the retrograde. So yeah, communication is going to be glitchy.
Oh, great.
Lost emails, texts to the wrong person. Maybe sending that romantic poem to your boss instead of your partner.
Oh, no. That is a nightmare.
Just double check everything. And one physical warning. With all this Pisces energy, watch your feet.
Their feet? Really?
Yes, Pisces rules the feet. So no running in heels this week, Capricorns. Wear the comfy shoes. You're climbing a summit. You need good shoes. And just, watch out for fatigue. This energy is high voltage.
Listen to your body. The empire will still be there when you wake up from your nap.
Exactly. And you're building it on a stronger foundation now.
So let's pull this all together. A money boom. A romantic renaissance. A massive, once-in-a-lifetime restructuring of home and self.
And a need to avoid the scammers. That's the menu.
It's a week where the page doesn't just turn, the whole book changes.
It really is.
I want to talk directly to our Capricorns for a second.
A hit.
My dears, you are the structural engineers of the Zodiac. You hold everything up.
You are the special astrologers of the Zodiac. You understand time better than anyone. Well, guess what? Spring is here.
Yes. So my advice is to blend your natural discipline with some joy. Don't be shy to be happy.
Oh, please be happy. Take the win. The universe is trying to give you a treat. Eat the treat. You have survived. You are standing on the edge of a new era.
Absolutely. My dears, my honeys, my ambitious mountain goats. Your summit is waiting for you. It's right there.
Go climb it.
Go climb it with a smile.
And hey, if you want to know what happens next week, because the stars never stop, you have to stay plugged in.
That's right. You must subscribe to our channel, What Do Stars Say? We're digging through the charts every single week.
And don't be shy. Leave us a comment. If this episode made you smile, if you're a Capricorn who just got a surprise check in the mail, tell us.
We live for that. All right. Sending you all waves of positive energy. Go get that money. Go get that love.
Bye.